Good morning class. Today in this video I will discuss the oral comprehension check questions and line wise explanation. What excuses does Peggy think up for her behavior and why? The answer: Peggy thinks up for her behavior that she has done nothing wrong with Wanda Petronsky. She never called her foreigner or Polak. She asked her questions regarding her dresses, and her questions had given her some new ideas to make the new drawings. Only her questions made her able to win the drawing contest. She is thinking this because she is not able to find Wanda Petronsky and she is not able to say her sorry. What are Maddie's thoughts as they go to Bogin Heights? When Maddie was going to Bogin Heights, she is thinking that if she will find Wanda Petronsky, first she will say sorry for all that they have done, and thereafter she will assure her not to leave Bogin Heights, not to leave school. Everything would be nice, and if any students will make fun of her over her longer name, or if any students will ask funny questions to her regarding her dresses, then she and Peggy will fight for her. Why does Vanda's house remind Maddie of Vanda's blue dress? Vanda's house remind Maddie of Vanda's blue dress because the house of the Wanda Petronsky is also neat and clean, just like her blue dress. Her blue dress is also neat and clean, common, ordinary, but neat and clean. Same way, the house of Wanda Petronsky is also shabby, ordinary, common, not very attractive, but it is also neat and clean. Next question: what does Maddie think hard about? What important decision does she come to? Maddie thinks hard about Wanda Petronsky, and at last she has taken a very important decision that if Peggy now onwards will make fun of any students of room number 13 by asking funny questions regarding his or her dresses, then she will oppose Peggy whether her friendship with the Peggy may remain or may be broken. Now these are the questions. Now I will continue line wise explanation. On Saturday, Maddie spent the afternoon with Peggy. It was Saturday and Maddie was with Peggy and she spent her afternoon with Peggy. They were writing a letter to Wanda Petronsky. Peggy and Maddie both were writing a letter to Wanda Petronsky, who had left the Bogin Heights and school. It was just a friendly letter telling about the contest and telling Wanda she had won. The letter which Peggy and Maddie were writing, that letter was a friendly letter. It was a letter in which they were congratulating Wanda Petronsky for winning the drawing contest. They told her how pretty her drawings were. They also appreciated, admired, praised the drawings of the Wanda Petronsky which she had submitted in the drawing contest. In the letter, they appreciated the drawings of Wanda Petronsky and they asked her if she liked where she was living and if she liked her new teacher. And then in the letter, they asked how was she feeling with the new students, how did she how was she feeling with the new teacher in the new school in big city. They had meant to say they were sorry, and overall theme of the letter was to say sorry to Vanda Petronsky, to apologize with Vanda Petronsky by means of letter. But it ended up with their just writing a friendly letter. But directly they did not apologize with Vanda. Indirectly, the sense of the letter was only apologizing from Vanda. Directly, it was only a friendly letter, the kind they would have written to any good friend, and they signed it with lots of X for love. And they had written a letter just like they used to write any letter to a friend, and now they were treating with Vanda just like friend, and at last of the letter they signed with lots of X for love. X for love, X means a lot of love for Vanda Petronsky. They mailed the letter to Borgin Heights. Peggy and Maddie did not know the address of the big city, so they posted that letter on the address of the Borgin Heights, writing please forward on the envelope. And in the letter they had written, please forward this letter to the new address of the Vanda Petronsky where they had shifted from Borgin Heights. Days passed and there was no answer. Many days had passed, but no reply came from the Vanda Petronsky. But letter did not come back. Peggy and Mary did not get the answer of letter, but they did not get the letter back also. It means Vanda Petronsky had received the letter. That's why that letter did not return to Peggy and Mary. So maybe Vanda had received it. So Peggy and Mary were thinking that it may be that Vanda had received the letter which they had sent to Vanda Petronsky. That's why it did not return. Perhaps she was so hurt and angry she was not going to answer. Peggy and Mary both were thinking that Vanda Petronsky was angry with them and her feelings were hurt by her questions. That's why she got angry and she was not answering the letter. You could not blame her. And they also thought that you cannot blame Vanda Petronsky because really they have done mistake by asking funny question, by making fun of her. Weeks went by and still Vanda did not answer. Now weeks had passed and Vanda did not answer the letter of Peggy and Mary. Peggy had begun to forget the whole business. Peggy now started forgetting the matter of Vanda Petronsky because she was little bothered about her, and Mary put herself to sleep at night making speeches girls about Vanda, defending her from great crowd of girls who were trying to teach her with. But Mary could not forget the matter of Vanda Petronsky. At night when she used to sleep, she used to deliver speeches to defend Vanda. She used to dream that Vanda is standing in the courtyard and other girls have made a crowd around the Vanda and they are teaching Vanda Petronsky, and in the dream she used to shout, I am coming, I will save you, Vanda, don't afraid. Like that in the dreams she used to shout. How many dresses have you got? And before Vanda could press her lips together in a tight line, when the girls used to ask question to Vanda, here it is the dream of the Mary. And when the girls used to ask questions, how many dresses do you have? When Venda pressed her lips to answer the question of the girls, then the way she did before answering, Mary would cry out. And before answering the questions of the girls, Mary would cry out and shout that don't afraid, stop teasing Vanda Petronsky. I am coming, I will save her, I will defend her. Then everybody would feel ashamed the way she used to feel. And then the girls who had surrounded Vanda Petronsky, they used to feel ashamed and they ran away. This dream used to come at night to Maddie, but Peggy had forgotten about matter of Vanda, because she was little bothered about Vanda and she was not feeling guilty that she had done any wrong with Vanda. But Maddie was thinking that she was the main guilty for Vanda Petronsky, because she did not oppose Peggy to teach her. Otherwise, Vanda Petronsky would not have left the school. So at night when she used to sleep, she used to watch a dream. In the dream, she used to shout and try to defend Vanda Petronsky from the girls in the school courtyard when they used to ask funny questions to her.